Maybe. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah. So last episode we left off getting the Crystal Heart, the Monarch Wings, and trying our very hardest to beat the Lost Kin unsuccessfully. Now all we have to do, we have to get to the Kingdom's Edge and unlock the the King's Brand, so that we can unlock the Abyss, so that we can unlock the Shade Dash. Then we have to get an Elegant Key, get the Shade Soul, get the Howling Wraiths, go back to the Abyss, and then upgrade the Howling Wraiths to the Abyss Shriek. So yeah, we have to do a lot, and I want to try to finish this all in one video. Yeah, I want to try to do all of this in one video. Hopefully we can do it. Alright, we're on Kingdom's Edge. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh. Oh no. I probably shouldn't have said that. Huh. Oh yeah, Primal Aspids are here. Fuck you! Oh my god, why did I say that again? Okay, actually, there's a boss fight in this area of Hollow Knight that is very difficult at the stage I'm at right now. Cause right now I have no skill upgrades. I have the second level nail, no extra masks or soul vessels. I'm pretty weak to be in late game right now. Isn't this a cozy hole? What? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here, and thought a moment's break was called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. How did you even fit through the hole that leads to here? But yeah, I am severely underleveled to be in a, like, I'm in late game. But the thing is, I'm so under-leveled that it feels like I just shouldn't be here. Like, it doesn't make sense. How am I here? So, I think all that stuff I said that we were gonna do, I'm either gonna do it in the next stream, or I'm gonna do some of it in this stream. But right now, our one task is getting some upgrades, so that is anywhere from more masks to soul. God damn it! Ah! That is anywhere from soul vessels to masks to more nail upgrades. Anything really. Anything that counts as an upgrade, we will try to get in this stream. New skills, new skill upgrades, new, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the picture now. We're gonna try to upgrade a lot. Because we really need to upgrade. And honestly, because I'm not sure if I can, you know, upgrade the knight on my own, we're gonna need to turn to a little app that I like to call Google. So I was doing this on my phone. All I need to do is 112% map. Yeah. Alright, so I have the picture pulled up here. It's in my camera roll now. Who the hell? Oh, hi, Ma.
I asked if you were home.
Oh, I didn't get the message. Yeah. So here we can see everything we need to know. Everything from the Grim Troop, the Godmaster, Coliseum of Fools, all the nail upgrades, everything. We can see. What? We can even see how much things cost. So, the first thing we need, the thing I mainly want to get are masks. Obviously, the first mask shard we got was from the, oh yeah, Forgotten Crossroads. It was after we got the Mantis Claw, and then we went into that little hole in the ground where all those little centipede things are, or I guess, I don't know what they are. Those worm things, I guess. But yeah, that was the first mask shard we've got, but we never really got any more. By the way, that was when all I had was Mothman Cloak and Mantis Claw. Now I have the Dream Nail, Desolate Die, Vengeful Spirit, Sharpened Nail, Mothman Cloak, Mantis Claw, Crystal Heart, Monarch Wings, City Crest, Shopkeeper's Key, Map and Quill, Lumify Lantern, Simple Key, and the King's Idol. So yeah, we've come a very long way from when we got that first mask shard. So I think our main task is, you know, get some masks. Also, maybe some charm notches. Actually, hold on. Let me get back to the King Station. I don't know why I'm going here. Oh yeah, we also need some charm notches. Because the thing is, I want to get that, Fragile Heart charm. I mean, it's probably not worth it, but, eh. Anyway, there's a certain boss in the Forgotten Crossroads where, if we beat it, we will get a free mask shard. Which will then make our collection 2 mask shards. Also, because we got the Monarch Wings, yeah, this happens. And it now introduces the most annoying enemy. Oh my! The most annoying enemy in the game. The infected Vengefly. And also the second most annoying enemy in the game. The infected, I don't know what this is. I forgot the name. Yeah, I forgot the name of whatever this thing is. But both of them are very annoying. And also, I'm not even going in the right direction. Yeah, there's a hidden door there where if you break it, you'll go here. I did not mean to do that. How come that thingy isn't infected, but this one is? I'm taking so much hits. Good thing there's a soul totem here. Oh yeah, by the way, you can actually... You're meant to get to this boss after getting the Mantis Claw, because you can see, if I go right here again, you can wall jump to and back from the boss. But it's also, you can just do this. Oh crap, I'm not very good at it. You can just, you can do this. Oh my goodness gracious. Why? Die. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm very bad at it, as you can see. But if you are good at the game, unlike me, you can actually, you know, pogo your way up into here, and that way you can get to the boss before you even get your first, spell. But as you saw from my little demonstration, it's very hard to do. I'm also going to need a little bit more soul. So that means dealing with more of the most annoying enemy in the goddamn game. Or, you know, just humble backtrack into... Alright, thankfully that enemy stays dead. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Now that you have the Dream Nail, enemies have a chance at dropping Dream. But they only drop one. I think it's like a 1 in 300 chance, but with the Dream Wielder charm, it's a 1 in 200. Alright. I missed both of those. Ah! Give me your money. Now, to people who play Hollow Knight, one, why are you watching this? And two, I'm pretty sure you've guessed this boss from the start. You already know which boss I'm going to try to attempt to fight. And if you do, congratulations, you're smart. It's called the Brooding... The boss is called the Brooding Moloch. It's actually very annoying because of how freaking hard it is. Yeah, that's right. It's hard, and it's supposed to be an early game boss. Yeah. I like to consider myself good at this game, but that's all I am. Good. But I actually used to be somewhat of a pro. I actually managed to get into Godhome, complete the first Pantheon, and yeah, I've actually also been the Radiance a couple times. But I mean, ever since then I have stopped playing the game for a while, so I'm pretty bad now. My skills aren't as brushed up. No Dream Nails! When you're fighting this boss, you need to make sure not to bum rush it, because if you do, most likely you're either going to get hit a lot, or you're going to die. I don't think anyone wants to die. Because if you do die, you gotta not only deal with all those respawned enemies, but also, you gotta get your shade back, and also have to fight the boss again and try not to die that time. So yeah. There used to be a hitbox glitch where if you had the Flukamarm charm, where it turns your Shade Soul or your Vengeful Spirit into those little flukes, there was a hitbox glitch where if you used it, you could kill the boss before it even showed up, or before you, or you know, before you even triggered it. But I think it got patched. Yeah, this is the boss. Look at. Yeah. So he has a couple of attacks. He has that one attack that he always does, where he spits in the air. He has that one attack where if you get too close to him, he'll try to hit you. He has that one attack where he'll jump towards you. Oh! That was easy. Actually, that was easier than I thought. And then he has another attack where he will spit at you. For the one where he jumps at you, you just want to move a little bit, because if you stay right where you are, he's going to jump directly on you. If anything, I'd suggest just dashing to the opposite direction. If you're looking this way, just dash this way. You know, just dash towards this small little ledge here. Unless you're too close to it, then just dash away. And then when he spat in the air, that's going to cover the entire side of the arena you're on, so you just want to jump over him and dash. And yeah, that's how you avoid his attacks. But anyways, we beat him with surprisingly not much trouble. For a boss that I considered an actually very tough early game boss, that was very easy. So now we have 2 mask shards. So now the next one that we have to find is located in the Queen Station, located in the Fungal Waste. Ah! I forgot about those things. I hate them. Do I have a map of Fungal Waste? I do. Die! Die! Oh. Whatever. So, looking at the map of the 112% thing, you have to go down all the way until we reach... I'm not sure exactly. We have to go down until we reach that area that looks like a gate. Then we have to go through there. Then after that, make our way down, and then just keep on going left until we reach the Queen Station. You will know you're actually very close when you reach this guy. Yeah, it's not really that hard to get there. It's not very far either. Yeah, we have to wait until we get here. This is where that arena is. You remember when we had to fight those 2 big mushroom dudes? Yeah, now there's always going to be one here. Then we have to open this gate. Then just keep on going this way. There's a lot of these exploding enemies. Just go here. You know you're heading in the right track when you see this area. That means you're going in the right direction. What's up here? No. Just keep on heading left. When you start seeing acid, you're going in the right direction. If you see a screen transition or like the end of the room, but there's no acid and there's no little big balloon guy, where are you? Because you're not going in the right direction. And yeah, you can hear it. It's right below us, but the thing is, it's a gate. How are we gonna get through this gate, you may be asking? Well, you see, they wanted you to work. You know, not as hard, but, they wanted you to work for your stuff. Not too hard. You know, this one is significantly easier than, you know, the other ways to get mask shards. But nonetheless, Team Cherry still wanted you to work for your rewards. Obviously, it's much easier than the Brooding Moloch, or Jesus, or you know, the one that you have to find by falling through the fungal wastes to get to Deep Nest. But you know, nonetheless. And you know, while you're here, you can come down here, get a stag station. Alright, let me look. Many stag stations have been open. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I've forgotten. Something amongst the lines lies a stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can remember the path nearly. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that. So yeah, we're very close to unlocking all the stag stations too. Anyway, all we want to do now, let's go to King Station once again. Because the last mask shard that we need to get an extra mask is located in the Royal Waterways. Yeah, the worst place in all of Hallownest. Not mentioning Deep Nest, of course. I'll just kill you for some quick money. Thank you. So we're going to venture into the inner depths of the Royal Waterways until we reach a certain point, in which case we will find a mask shard. Most likely guarded by something, because finding something in Hallownest, or in Hollow Knight in general, is never just as easy as finding it inside of a area. Also, while we're there, maybe we can fight the Dung Defender, get the Defender's Crest, and also get Fluke Nest. So now we're here in the Royal Waterways, as you can see by the very big and obvious title card. This place would be very dark if you don't have the Lumafly lantern. Although this area wouldn't, because you can see I don't have the Lumafly lantern, only this area would. So looking at the map, we have to go down and, well, not down, we have to go left until we find a grub. Once we find that grub, then, oh! I will break this, so that we can get this bench. But this is not where we need to be. Yes, you can hear the grub. Let's just free the grub while we're at it. Be free! Now these things are kind of like pufferfish. Seem harmless, and if you get too close to them, they'll start to go near you. When they get too close, or when you attack them, they inflate, and then, yeah, makes it very easy to get hit by them. But they're also very easy to kill. But also, when they're inflated, they have, oh, they do. Huh. Never mind. But yeah, just make sure you don't get too close to them. Oh yeah, these are called flukes. They're very annoying. And, ugly. I think Cornifer is over here. Now, mind you, there are multiple versions of flukes. The ones where, you know, it's connected, which is how you will see it 90% of the time. The ones where it's flying, which it's actually significantly smaller. Ooh. And then the parts where it's flying and / or it's crawling in the ground, because that just happens whenever you kill it. Ugh. Oh, I hate this. Alright, Cornifer is trapped somewhere. He's up there. Judging by this epic music that we're hearing right now, something has to happen. I don't know what that something is, but I mean, while we're at it, I guess I'll just kill a few things. Yay! Oh. Huh. That's all I have to do. Oh. Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of these caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close. I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yeah. The hell? Is that a texture glitch? Anyway, you can hear the mask shard somewhere here. And now that we're here, we can see. So this happens when you kill a fluke. Its top half and bottom half separate. Its top half starts flying, and then its bottom half comes to life. Starts running at you. On all fours. Okay then. But as you may have guessed, we're not supposed to be here. You can hear it. It's like right below us, so it's here. And boom! Our last mask shard. Now that we've complete the set, it comes into our collection. Now we have more health. Now, instead of only taking 5 hits to die, we take 6. Which doesn't sound like much, but it is. Anyway, I don't think I want to stay here any longer. Oh yeah, those are the flying versions. Ah! Get me out of here. Why? There are multiple of them. What the hell? Ah! It got smarter. I want to get out. Stop it. Hello. Going to dream nail you for some soul. And then I'm going to heal with some soul. And then I'm going to dream nail you. I'm going to heal. And now I'm just gonna get some full soul. No. Yeah, so if you or your hitbox touches these things, they will inflate. And then if they're inflated, but then they touch something else, for example, another one of them, the other one too will inflate. Yay! I don't want to be here any longer. There's nothing of importance that we need down here anymore other than the Dung Defender and the way to get the Isthmus Tier, which is an upgrade that allows us to literally swim in acid. Now, our next adventure takes us Well, I suppose we could go back to the Crystal Peaks. Now that since we've defeated the Crystal Guardian, now we can defeat the Enraged Guardian. And upon doing so, a room will unlock right next to the arena that we fight the Enraged Guardian in, thus unlocking a Mask Shard, making our new collection 1. Die! So I think that's what we should try to do. That nearly hit me. That just grazed my hitbox. And you know what, while we're at the Crystal Peak, maybe we can also try to get the Descending Dark. I mean, other than Abyss Shriek, it's like one of the best spells in the game. Not because of its damage, its damage is like nothing compared to how much damage the Abyss Shriek does. But I mean, I guess they're not that different, but still. It's really good because it gives iframes and still does some decent damage, despite, you know, Abyss Shriek being much better. And also Shade Soul because it's just better for utility and combat. Now, I don't really want to go all the way from here through the Infected Crossroads to the paid thing to get to the Crystal Peaks. So I'm going to try to do a quote-unquote skip, where I crystal dash here until I reach the elevator. Stop. Yes. Okay, I can't believe I did that. Anyways, now we can go from Dirtmouth to the Crystal Peaks anytime. Ooh, why am I doing that? On the map I'm seeing, I thought there were 2 mask shards in the Crystal Peaks, but it turns out there's not. It's just that the mask shard that we're trying to get on the map for the 112% is located very close to the shopkeeper's key. So now all we want to do, we want to get to the arena for the Enraged Guardian, which actually is directly above the arena for the Crystal Guardian. Now, last time, we couldn't get up here. There's nothing that allows us to get up here. If there was, we probably wouldn't be able to get up there anyway. Because you'd see, even if we got the height from something to pogo off of, we'd probably just get here, and then, you know, that would happen. We'd try to dash onto the thing, but our head would probably just get stuck on it. Not like that. Yeah, I'm trying to show it, but yeah, it's kind of difficult. I'm going to get full soul. After this, I think I'm gonna try to get a soul vessel, because basically soul vessels allow you to store extra soul. But yeah, we can do that. But yeah, soul vessels just allow you to store some extra soul. Now we have to be very careful because the Enraged Guardian, all of his attacks do double the damage they did when he was the Crystal Guardian. That means his lasers, even his contact damage, they all do 2 times the normal damage. Which means we have to be very careful. If we get caught lacking, yeah. We will be lacking a life. I mean, yeah. But anyways, now that we defeated him and got a crispy 550 Geo, leaving us a total of 1467 Geo, we can also grab this mask shard. Bye-bye. Now, apparently there's also... Now, I also want to try to get Descending Dark, as I said before. And apparently, the way to do it is I have to go... down here. I have to go all the way down, actually. Oh! Screw you. try to get that. Anyway, so now we go down here. There's going to be a grub here. Now I know we're at the right direction. Then we go here. Now we're here. I'm just gonna kill these guys because, you know, they're very annoying. Use their soul to heal up a bit. Now we have these, which is actually very easy to cross. Oh, and for people who don't play Hollow Knight, or who are having trouble with these, if you are in a scenario where you don't like have anywhere to go, but you have these platforms that like switch into something that'll hurt you, if you stand on it for long enough, obviously it's gonna do that. If you just pogo it, it'll go back to normal. Look. I've actually shown it a bunch of times while I was talking, but yeah, you can just pogo it, and it'll go back to normal. Anything ever happened? So now, you have to go here. You have to go to a bench in a dark room. Which we can see by this sign here. Boom, bench. Now I know we're going in the right direction. Now we can go from here or from up there, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna go from here. Now we have these enemies. This is basically just a more annoying version of the Aspid Hunter. Thankfully, Team Cherry decided to be merciful and not make a primal Aspid variant of these things. Because, my god, that would be terrible. But nonetheless, they can be killed with one hit from a Shaman Stoned Vengeful Spirit and another hit from a Sharpened Nail. That does not make them any less irritating, though. But yeah, they can be killed in 3 hits. It's just the fact that they are basically slightly more annoying variants of Aspid Hunters. It's why they're so annoying. Actually, many pro players think they're annoying too. Also, the Primal Aspid. Yeah, it's painful. Anyways, now we're here. We're not even in the map anymore. Well, we are, but we can no longer rely on our map to tell us where we are. As you can see, we haven't unlocked the area yet. We destroy that floor. Come back here to get some extra soul if you want. Trust me, you're gonna need it. You will. Just jump down. After this, can't get back up. This is the crystallized mound. This is where you're going to find the descending dark. Oh, I died. If you need some soul and you have the Dream Nail, just make this thing shoot out its spikes and then Dream Nail it. Do not kill it though, because you might need it again. Now, I actually died here one time when I was playing the game. I'm sure you can see why. Oh. I don't want to get anywhere below 3 masks. In fact, I'm pretty sure I want to just stay at above 3 masks or at 3 masks. So I will do everything in my power to not get below 3 masks. Oh geez, that's So then we want to come here, you know, for some extra soul if we need it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Anyways, now we need to go here. Just to make this a little quicker, I'm going to destroy this. Also, I think there's a grub here. Yeah, there is. I'm looking at the 112 map right now. There's a grub here. I'm gonna go get it. Also, to the people who question as to why grubs are a thing in Hollow Knight, well, you don't need to collect them if you don't want to, but most people do, because if you collect them, the Grub Father, which is in the game for some reason, it gives you things like Geo and a Mask Shard, so he's going to be our next target. Anyways, once we break this, the Shaman that was in there splits into a bunch of black balls. We absorb the black balls, and boom, consumed the descending dark. Tap circle while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. But we aren't on Earth. And boom. Now we have probably the second best, or second worst, or worst, or best, whatever you want, spell in the game. And it's also our first shade upgrade. So yeah, let's all give a round of applause. I'm looking on the map. The next place we need to go to get a Mask Shard. We need to get to No Eyes, which I guess we'll do. Yeah, that's what the Descending Dark looks like, in case anyone wanted to know. I'm pretty sure its max damage is like 86. Anyways, I'm gonna try to leave now. I don't want to stay in here with a bunch of weird miners. Oh. Screw you. I don't care about your thing. I don't care about your lasers. I also have a laser, except it's a fireball, and it's not a laser. And instead of coming out of my head, it comes out of my hands. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know what I'm talking about. We did some good work. Got a Mask Shard. Got some grubs. got a new spell. I think that's good enough to call it a day. Hopefully next stream we can get more, much more actually, because most of the things that I said I'd try to do, I didn't. I said I'd try to get multiple masks and a soul vessel. I only got one mask and no soul vessels. But hey, I think the fact that we got this good old thing makes up for that. I hope to see you guys at the next stream. Goodbye. And honestly, before I end the stream, thanks for all the people who remotely support me. Even if you don't like watch my videos or anything, at least subscribing to my channel, it just makes me so happy that there's still so much people subscribed to the channel. Like, thank you all so much.